Hi chat, what is up? Hello. Hello. What's happening? Hope you guys are doing well today, because today is the day that we hopefully get the Slowpoke. 500 encounters for today. So we'll be stopping at 4,000 encounters total. That is the goal. That is the goal right now. Kevin, thank you. Thank you. Here's the open. Also, how you doing? Creation Sync, Mikey, Sentinel, Assemble, PH, and Stashy and Kevin. Hello. It seems like YouTube's buffering. I'm gonna wait until it stops buffering. We'll wait. Why is it being weird? I'm gonna refresh it. Let's see if that... Nah, well... It says poor. It says the connection is poor. Well, hopefully it's not that bad. YouTube, can you hear me? Got the Eevee 108 software says never hunted so bad. That is really good. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's really good. Shadow Jelly, thank you for the assemble. Look, you get a funny little emote. Playing Sparky Zero DLC again, but got head on like 40. Ooh. Well, have fun gaming, and good luck with your heading out in about 40. Whatever you gotta do. The Shinies Only. Yeah, I wish we did. Oh yeah, we haven't been able to talk about the updates for the home stuff. Because yesterday we were playing Poke Rogue, so it was a little hard to. But yeah, the home stuff is interesting. They are shutting down Bank February, which I wish they give a bit bigger heads up. It was expected, but it's never fun to hear. And then what else? FireRed LeafGreen home integration is coming out in October-ish, right? So we'll have something. we'll give away our shinies then from the first run, because I've been holding those for a while. This second run though, I don't know. I might just give them away anyway. But we'll see. Yeah, they're expanding Bank. They're expanding home storage as well. I mix those two up all the time. Bank holds 3,000 Pokemon max, and each Pokemon is like 300 kilobytes of data. You could host all of Pokemon Bank yourself with like 4 terabytes. Yeah, I don't think it'll be much to maintain, but maybe... I don't know, some back-end operations thing. This is funky. Riley, how you doing? Brayson, how you doing? Hello! But yeah, it's... Oh, like, if someone held it themselves for Pokemon Bank? Oh, that'd be cool. But, yeah, it's funky. Here's to hoping they actually drop all the games on Switch, because I feel like they're gonna try to move away from the past consoles and then re-post them. In order to get a full Shiny Luminox, you must buy and play BDSP. As of right now, I think in the future they're going to keep uploading more things and maybe releasing stuff, but at this moment in time, BDSP is the only way to get every shiny as a full index. Ubak, just right now, gosh, I star you at 2,614 account. Nice! Dang! Let's go. Wait, that's good. I'm still looking for my Slowpoke. I forgot how loud that is. Every time. Go back home. Go back home. Cosplaying Lamb for football one day, hat and maroon shirt. No, I've been changing it up. I've been wearing red flannel and black shirt. It's like my thumbies, my thumbnails. Zero phases. That is really good, Yubak. Oh my gosh. That's actually hype. If only I can get my target shinies. I've only gotten one of my target shinies in the wild, I think. You miss maroon? Yeah, I had like 5 of those shirts though, and I kind of miss wearing them outside because I didn't like wearing what I wore on stream out and about. Like this, I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with not wearing this outside. It's like chill, you know, but it's just like a stream thing. If I maroon shirts, I'm like, I don't know. If people hop into my streams and I know them IRL and they see me wearing the same exact freaking shirt, because I have so many of those, I kind of want to change it up. You got roughly 6 months to get the few left from the DS era. Ooh. Here's to hoping they drop more of the DS stuff soon. In due time. Or like some remakes or something. Yagasu was at 25,234 encounters. You got it though! You got it! Sometimes it goes pretty high up. Lamb got a closet like that B movie. Yeah, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, genuinely. Dude, I think the more I watch other streamers, I'm like, man, I really just want to slow down. I just want to... I feel like I have fun with these streams, and the ultimate goal is to turn them into a video, but I also just want to, like, vibe, you know? I think I've been trying to make it too much of one thing. We should just have fun! Chat, let's have fun! 1 in chat if you're ready to have fun. 2 in chat if you're not, and we have to resume normal operations of the sweatshop. Oh yeah, it's all been fun. But I think I have actually written down the plan long term for this stuff, and it's like, ooh, it's gonna be so clean. It's gonna be so clean, chat. And it was kind of difficult to avoid the Hoenn rumors. I don't know if it's a leak, but it's been very difficult to avoid those. So now I'm like, if the rumors are true, I want to get this challenge done by the end of September. Wait, if it drops in September, frick. We're gonna skip Articuno. I was saying yesterday, or 2 days ago, one of those two. If Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald gets announced at Worlds, we're gonna skip Articuno. We're just gonna focus on Slowbro and then just get through the game. And hopefully we don't die. I think we don't, though. Like, we have a pretty good team. We have potions. We can use items. It's gonna go crazy. Assemble. Oh, if you type assemble without the exclamation point, you get a funny emote. It shows up on the overlay here. Soup, how you doing, Marisu? Hello. And good luck Eevee training you, bud. Good luck, good luck. Also, Sage, I noticed that you redeemed the viewer attack. If you are on mobile, there should be a feature down here for you to throw things at me. And if you're on desktop, there should be like a thing over here for you to click on, and then you can tap the screen and throw things at me. Alright, chat, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Are you guys gonna be snug with this cozy music? Ah, sorry. I hit the microphone. Alright, first encounter of the day. Serving it up Gary's way. Let's see. You're snug? Me too. Where'd my Banky go? Wait, it's actually cold today, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I was freezing. I don't know what cold is exactly, but it was so cold this morning. It was like a 60, 70 degree. Damn, like we're trying to put us to sleep? Yeah. Because I care about you guys. I want you guys to get a really, really good night's sleep. That's how much I care. I'm trying to tuck you guys in. Are you guys ready for nap time? Okay, wake up! I know you guys are going to nap time, but we gotta get them views up. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The sun was barely up here and already it was a sauna. I am so sorry. Why don't we just get rid of the sun if it's too hot? Solution! Easy solution. Tonight, we blow up the sun! That alarm's gonna give you shell shock. Hey, you know, that's adrenaline right there. Isn't that... doesn't it make you feel something? These are the streams where you feel something. I'm helping. Do you ever feel a little numb? I'm helping here. Nuke the sun 2028. Your words, not mine. I wish I could only get 3 to 4 hours of sleep most days, because oh, you're the Pokeballer Hef. Thank you.
Pokeballer
with
Hef
the Prime.
Just subscribed.
Thank you. Because your wife works days and you work overnights, and during the day you have to take care of your 2-year-old daughter. Would love a nap. Oh, yeah, that does sound tough. It's like a full-time job. Like your main like income job, and then taking care of a kid, like that is a lot. It's a cool schedule though, because someone's always around to watch the kid. That's actually fire. But I do hope... Ooh! You know how bone meal speeds up growth in Minecraft? You should just... you should use that. Just grow the kid quicker. No, these are memories though. I hope you look at these fondly. But I also hope you get sleep, because that's important. No one has ever been able to stop me from napping. Oh. Every time the notification sends assemble, I imagine like the Vine where the group of guys turned into a car and they say, assemble! I don't think I've seen that Vine. It sounds like a Transformers reference though. Dog! No, I wish I was on Vine when it was around. I was alive during it. Everyone else around me was on Vine. I just wasn't because I wasn't aware. I don't keep up with the trends. I learned from the trends from other people. You know when I made a Vine account? A week before it went down? Do you think I shut down Vine? They're like, ew. She's on the platform now, we have to delete this. It was actually kind of messed up. What the heck? So I didn't even see the Vines like free Shavakadu. I saw those as YouTube compilations. There was also a pattern whenever I'd watch something that's like something on YouTube that was Like an episode of something? Like, oh, it's opening the theme song for the anime, or part of an episode of this cartoon. After I'd watch it, I'd try to go back to it, and then an hour, like after and an hour later, it's just like gone. And I'm like, man, this video has been up for 3 days. After I watch it, it goes down. That sucks. That's right, the world revolves around me. What is Steve Rogers' favorite musical instrument? Is that the show that you guys were talking about? I have not watched that show, unfortunately. I do not. I do not know. Confirm land killed Vine. I make one account the week before it goes down. Like, what the heck? I didn't even upload anything on it. I just had an account. I literally made it, had the app, and never used it. And then it shut down. I think I vaguely recall, like, after making my account, the next day at school, my fellow, like, peers were like, did you hear that Vine shutting down? So messed up. Who up shutting down Vine? Not me. Well, maybe me. Hey, it hasn't happened with TikTok though. Well, actually, if I think about it, maybe the time that I made my account was when they were like, do we get rid of it? Like, do they have to swap companies? Like, I think they went under court after. I was like, oops. Wait, how long has that been going? TikTok court case. When did that begin? Can I talk about how the TikTok court case is silly, goofy, The coverage for it was like a bunch of older people not knowing what TikTok is and saying tic-tac. Gen Alpha is on TikTok, and what will the United States do to handle it? Froggy Teacup, hello! Opt out of the AI thing? Yeah, I turned it off yesterday. I didn't know about it until yesterday after stream. I was like, oh. What happened to Joy and Whimsy? What happened to that? Why does everything have to have, like, some funky letters called AI? I remember when funky letters were good, like LGBT. Now it's just AI. Like, that's cringe. 2 letters? Ew. 4+ letters? W. Go back to that. You swear everyone hated TikTok when it first popped up. I think people still hate it, but people are more okay with it as well. But there's definitely still a stigma. When TikTok came out, it was definitely just like more so the platform where people would just upload their dances, and it was... That's how it was built. People would just like dance. And then people started uploading a variety of things, and now and then it became like the biggest platform for people to grow on TikTok. And I think nowadays the traction has slowed down because there are so many users like uploading now. And there are just less people scrolling because of the, like, we're no longer in the pandemic. I mean, yeah, we're not longer in lockdown, like quarantine, so. So things slowed down there. There was like a big content boom in like 2020 through 2022. The way the official Switch account is opted out of it too. What the heck? Why even add the feature? AI for Twitch chat? Well, I think we've talked about it before. Like, half you guys said you're bots, right? And then the other half aren't. Twitch added a new thing to add Twitch chat, Voda, and other things to their AI model. I didn't know they had one. And what's Twitch chat Voda? What is that? Vodka? You got Shiny Togepi and Pokerogue? Nice! Dude, I wanted to keep playing Pokerogue yesterday, but I had so much to do. Your Switch SD thermal paste is running dry, I think, when you plan to mod it today. SD card thermal paste is running dry. How do you know? Are you looking at it itself, or is there like, is there like a technical thing that happens? I know what thermal paste does, but how? How do you know if it's like between two things? Like glue. Red flakes come out? Oh! It's like Cheeto dust. Shadow Zen! I'm doing well, how are you? Excuse me. Ew, no. Red flakes made me think of Cheeto dust. Is that wrong? Like, you sprinkle a Cheeto puff and then bam, a bunch of orange dust just falls down. It's like that. What would you do if you stepped onto the grass by accident and it was a shiny? I can't hunt here anymore. I would have to hunt in Fuchsia instead. You have stuff to mod it? Haha, Nintendo, we don't mod here. We don't mod here, Nintendo. Please give me a sponsor. Nintendo, please! Nintendo, we are good. Nintendo. Good luck modding. Nintendo, yeah, I love Nintendo. Red Taki dust? Have you guys ever had the blue Taki? I never have. Is it good? Wait, okay, so the TikTok case began the TikTok Inc. versus Garland. I don't know what that. Who the hell is Garland? But that began in 2024. No, I made my TikTok account like before then. That's fine. I fear no corporate entity. I do. This is my job. It's not actually my job. This is my hobby. Don't take my hobby away from me. Blue Takis are pretty good. What do they taste like? How different are they from normal Takis? Where were you when Pokemon Bank died? I was at house eating Dorito when phone rang. Pokemon Bank is kill. No. I was doing the exact same thing. I was in fact sitting next to you. Now you feel bad? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine. You're fine, Stashy. If there's anything that's like super like very much not okay, I will try to let you know in like a chill way. I might like add humor. I don't know. It's hard. but yeah, I mean it's fine. I was just kidding. I do feel like I'm a little scared sometimes, though. when it comes to some topics like modding and ROM hacks. It makes me a little intimidated, which is why I kind of don't play ROM hacks that often. You're in high alert for wildfires. Ooh, stay safe. Stay safe. I hope it cools down for you soon. If there's just like random, like, England rain, that'd be awesome. And Europe. Overall Europe, so y'all can cool down. And I hope it's not humid. Like, cool down and wet. You guys have had a heatwave for so long. You understand how Takis are any good? They're very bitter and unpleasant. Are they? I've had the regular ones. I actually think they're zesty. I actually like the flavor. I don't think they're bitter. I like them more than Cheetos. Yo, Southwest, thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Marzi Panini Cupcake, hello! Welcome! Girl, you didn't even do the Wordle? Oh. Oh. Thank you for the raid, though. How's the stream? How's the stream? You good? Hey, let's go! Okay, we're gonna do Wordle real quick. If anyone does not want to see the Wordle, you guys can pause. Unless you're on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, then you can mute the tab. Until you finish it. Alright, we're gonna do Wordle real quick, real quick. It doesn't fit. Zesty. Okay. 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 Denny's, no. This is hard. I don't want to throw. I'm trying to play on hard mode. Wait, am I not on hard mode? Okay, well. Pretend I'm on hard mode. I'm gonna play like it's hard mode. Ooh, wait. Nope. Wait, now I feel bad. I want to read chat. But I also don't want to see the word. I don't want to cheat. What the hell is this? Feudo. Feudo. Geode. Let's go, Geode. We did it. I like the speedrun timer being 294 hours really as the Wordle. Yeah, I spent 294 hours on that one Wordle. Lamb, where can I also meet a small Asian waifu like you? Ew! Ew! Takis are too citrusy for your taste? No, that's fair. I think that's fair. I like the citrusy, but I definitely can't have that much, you know? You delete it, why does it stay on the screen? Oh, I don't know. It should delete, though. I've seen things delete off of it. Yeah, why do people keep thinking I'm small? I'm not small! Do I look small? Roll it, how you doing? I'm not tiny. I'm so tall. What type of Lamsauce are you? Demi-glacé? Raw. Trevor, how you doing? Why does everyone keep saying I'm short? Chat, it's the camera. You look shorter on camera than you do in real life. Real gnome on cam, world's first? No! Chat, who's going to Worlds? Who's going to Worlds? We'll have evidence. We'll have evidence that I'm taller than most of you guys here. You look proper Lamsauce height? Fake new? No, I'm so tall. Girl, I'm taller than you? Never compared. Never compared. What, because I look like a tiny, tiny pixel on a box on your screen? Does lamb glides on a Dorito? You know, the grammar on that reminded me of this article called... It's a Bruno Mars one. It's just like... It's this really, really old article called... Oh my gosh, what's happening here? Somebody's... Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's, does Bruno Mars is gay, which is a really, really old article. The rumor comes out, does Bruno Mars is gay? That's like the title of it from... It says 2 years ago, but I think this is so old now. How tall are you? That's a good question. Can only answer this correctly with a height reveal. I'm tall. Why do you think she wears a hat? What? What about my hat? What about my hat? I just like wearing hats. Is there something wrong with my hat? Is there something wrong with my hat? Excuse me. The hat adds 3 inches to your height. No, it doesn't. Look, these are the standard widths of the hat. Like, this is how thin they are. It doesn't add 3 inches. Maybe like 2 centimeters. I don't know. I'm American. I don't know how big a centimeter is. Slay, Trevor. Slay! Omari, how you doing? Hello! Your hat makes you look a fisherman? I do like fishing in video games. If a game doesn't have a fishing minigame, I get sad. You know, when Scarlet Violet came out, I realized they didn't have fishing, and I just, like, my eyes just dimmed. See you at Worlds? Wait, really? I'm only going Sunday. Are you going Sunday? You're half happily engaged. What do you mean half happily engaged? Are you half engaged or half happy? I think one of these is more problematic than the other. Fishing in Pokemon feels like a chore anyway. No, it's fun! They make it fun! To find out if Bruno Mars is gay, we need to catch him a grenade. We need him to catch a grenade for it. So true. Who's here willing to... Who here is willing to... be... the plant? So Bruno Mars can catch a grenade for them. Well, maybe Bruno Mars could be bi. Maybe he'll say both of you guys. What was that song with the strawberry champagne all night? That's what I like. That what I like. What's that? Wait, is that the song name? That's what I like. Any sense of doing Pokemon Nuzlocke because you're gonna do a BSP Brilliant Diamond. I'm honestly not the greatest person to ask for Nuzlocke advice because this is my second run and I've lost like 4. I guess my advice would be just factor in the big boss and try to plan around them as best as you can. Because they're the hardest ones to beat. Or the toughest ones to beat. And rivals. Also, always look for gimmicks that could take you down like Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond is terrifying. Wolf, how you doing? Greetings from the land of Kobe. No! I hope you feel better. Rest up, take care, and do what you gotta do. You're waiting to fully commit, you go. Oh, no, that's fair. I mean, it's like good to talk about so you don't just like spring the question randomly and then someone like is not ready, you know? I think that's good. You guys are communicating. And you guys also know your boundaries. That's actually really, really good. Some people just go into it and then like divorce rates are quite high, you know? Where's my pot of gold? I'm not short enough to get a pot of gold. Only short people get money. It's their compensation for being short. It's like pity money. How many patches do I have? 5, I think. Where's your pot of gold is an incredibly funny thing to ask people doing this IRL. It is pretty funny. Where's your food? Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't make it. This is why I'm not running a restaurant. Ooh, you know what's a fun game? Diner Dash. Look at my name, Lamb. I'm the expert. But I feel I give like no leprechaun. I don't have ginger hair. I'm not Irish. I don't have the accent. I'm not Caucasian. I'm not short. There's so many factors. I'm not wearing green. Where is leprechaun coming from? Why are you leprechaun hunter 6'7"? Where did the 6'7" come from? Are you age 67 or is that the amount of leprechauns you've killed? What happened? Excuse me. How many subs to dye your hair ginger? A lot. A lot. What do you think of Pokemon Bank shutting down? This is like the 2008 bank failures all over again? What were the 2008 bank failures? I think I was too young to acknowledge what that was. I think it was a long time coming, though. I kind of expected it. For the Pokemon Bank shutdown. I just wish they gave more of a heads up and maybe had it up a bit longer until they re-released all the games on Switch. Because I'm assuming, that's my assumption, they're gonna re-release every single Retro and DS game and 3DS game on Switch at some point. But it's gonna take years. And then the DS and 3DS stuff might just be Switch 2. You have a few months left, that's plenty of time. Oh, for the Pokemon thing. I thought that was a threat. I thought you were gonna kill me. You have a few months left, that's plenty of time. Hey, if a person from Holland and one from the Philippines had a baby, does that mean the baby is jalapeno? What? I don't know. I have 5 months to live now? Dang. We at least need one more retro game for Pokemon Day as a compensation. I really think they're gonna drop Hoenn at Worlds. That was my guess before, and then I was like, maybe they'll hold off until the next Pokemon Day, which would be February, because that one's usually the big one. But Worlds is also pretty big, and it is the 30th anniversary, so I could actually see them dropping it this year. I need to get this done. I gotta get this done. Slowpoke, please be kind to me. I need you to pull through, and we need to finish this run. We don't need Articuno. We're gonna skip Articuno if Hoenn drops at Worlds. I really wanna be able to get this out by the time Hoenn drops. Maybe nap time soon? Oh. No XP share this run? I can't get an EXP share, I think. I don't have enough Pokemon. What is Worlds? It's Pokemon Worlds. It's an event where it's basically just like the not the championship, but like competitive Pokemon. All the competitive Pokemon players who made it through regionals play through big competitive Pokemon tournament, pretty much, with a bunch of activities. So I'm going for fun on Sunday. I did not get multi-day. I applied for Creator Pass, but I'm way too small for that. I really didn't think I would get in, so... But it was worth a shot. Think they won't release Emerald, otherwise people will just buy that and not Ruby Sapphire? I thought so too, but... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Lamb accepting she's small? I'm not small! Everyone keeps saying I'm small! I think what they're gonna do if they release all 3 is just some sort of version exclusive that's just only Ruby Sapphire, which I think they do have. Like the event Pokemon? I don't remember what they were between the 3, but it might have just been Deoxys, actually. I can't remember. And then Emerald gets more things, like Mew. They released Red, Blue, Yellow, and Gold, Silver, Crystal, so I think they released all 3 Gen 3. Oh, like at the same time? True. Gnome Hunter 67. Oh my goodness, this really looks like a job for me. What did I do to have the impression that I'm short? What did I do? What do you think of Unite getting deleted from tournaments for 2027 onwards? Did they say? Is that confirmed? I thought they would keep that going for longer. Well, if they replace Unite with something, I hope it's Pokken. Honestly, they might have like a Gen 10 competitive format and a Champions format. Girl, the way you avoid the high question makes it seem like you're very short. I'm not avoiding it, I'm answering. I'm saying I'm tall. I'm so tall. Okay, you want me to answer? How tall am I? 6'7". United's removed, not from 2027. It's gone post this year's Worlds. So, starting 2027, right? I still think you got like 20,000 coming up. Nah, we got this, we got this. I really hope we got this because I don't want to be here for too long. I want to finish this run. I want to finish it so bad. I keep saying, like, if I didn't wipe the first run, we would be done. And that was the biggest thing that hurt when I lost the run. I was just like, dude. We've had a total of like 500-ish hours at this point. No, like the last event is Worlds this month. So starting 2026. Oh, sorry. Logistics in that detail. Yeah, in that context that makes sense. Sorry. So like after this year, then next year is when it's like, nah, no more. No more Unite. That's so weird. I feel like Unite is such a big moneymaker for them. And the player base is pretty active too. Unfortunate. See you on Lamsauce tonight? Oh, I haven't been streaming there. Oh, I'm going to a baseball game tonight. I haven't been streaming there because I'm like doing some incoming work. And if something's like broken, or if I'm like, oh, I need to take a break so I can like try to come up with some idea here, then I'll swap to my thing. But yeah, I'm going to a baseball game. What's your favorite Hoenn starter? I also like Sceptile. That's my favorite. I'm gonna hunt Trico when we get Hoenn. Man, those gnome and leprechaun hunter people must be really skilled and handsome to track Lamb down. Definitely not Ezra. We can confirm. Such nice compliments. Ezra would definitely not be talking about himself. Is Donald Glover playing... Is Yoshi playing baseball this time? Oh, I'm watching K-pop Demon Hunters. Drone show. At the Giants. I'm too far for the Dodgers. Atlas, how you doing? I wanted to go for the drone show. I've never seen a drone show. And then next week I also go to a drone show, which is a Pokemon one. Wait, is that next week? No, sorry, 2 weeks from now. Trico gets style points for being the first grass type with aura? Doesn't sound like you like. It doesn't sound like you like the wiggling from Bellsprout. What the heck? Blaziken? I'm not gonna lie. I've never been a Blaziken fan. It's the hair, dude. I don't. It's mostly the hair. Like, if I look at it, I'm like, conceptually, I'm like, that's pretty cool. But aesthetically, I'm like, nah. Lamb only likes the balds. I'm imagining Blaziken without the feather hair, and I'm like, I think I would appreciate it more. Or if it wasn't straight. I know that they're feathers, but if they were like curvy or like blowing like a cape, I'd be like, dude, that's fire. I kind of feel that for Decidueye too. Like the cape, I wish the cape blew more in the wind. It feels a little stiff, but I also understand those are feathers. I think Hawlucha does it pretty well though. I think. I might be wrong. Big man, how you doing? I will say though, the Hoenn lines, freaking fire. They're all pretty good. I just like Trico the most. How's my day going? Pretty good. Big chillin'. You like Trico and Torchic more than Mudkip? No, I like Trico than Mudkip than Torchic. I think Torchic has too big of a head. Cogs! It's going well, how are you? Excuse me, clearing my throat. But yeah, it's going pretty well. Stream's going well, looking for the Slowpoke, really hoping to get it done by the time that... I have heard rumors. I've tried not to see leaks, but it's like all over my timeline. Just really hard to avoid. I've heard rumors that they're dropping Hoenn soon-ish. And I do want to get this done. Torchic has a poo hole as a gender difference, though. Oh, only now one gender can poop. What happened to equality? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You're actually getting a new laptop soon? Ooh, nice! Let's go. I'm glad I hear. What are the specs gonna be? I think right now is actually a pretty okay time to get a laptop. Like before, it would have been better. Before like the RAM and storage prices increased, but I think getting it now is still not bad because it's just gonna keep going up for a while. Do you think you'll get to beat it before the rumored date? As long as I have September open, then I think I can. But it really depends. Because I'm trying to get the video out for the first run. I'm trying to get out before Worlds, and I go to Worlds, and then after that, I have the rest of August. And then, based off the rumor, it said soon. So, I don't know if I can get it done by the time it drops, but we'll see. I mean, Worlds is like 2 weeks away, so. If I get Slowpoke, then I can definitely finish it in time. If I don't, if I get Slowpoke, like, soon, then I definitely can finish it in time. But if I go to, like, 50,000 encounters for Slowpoke, probably not. You can always download more Wham. True. Trevor, welcome back. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. 12GB RAM. That's not bad. 128GB SSD. Intel Core Windows 11. Do you know the processor? I don't think the laptop's bad. But it depends on what you're trying to do with it. Excuse me. I did hear Leprechaun Hunter isn't going to Worlds to catch you anymore, Lamb. Talk to him a bit. Oh. Dang it. R.I.P. Hitman. Daniel Chapstick, how are you doing? Bland, how you doing? Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Wait, what's new? What's been the apps? I've had a whirlwind of a day, but I'm here, ready to chill for a while. We do be chilling here. We do be getting cozy. I was told it's good for streaming online run games and has a really good well built-in camera. Gotcha. Because the storage space seems really small and the RAM 12 is not bad. I feel like 12 is so rare though. Usually I hear like 8 or 16. No, not coffee. Ew. But I think it can work for... I think it could work for what you need. I'd imagine. I'm not sure. Excuse me. So I keep clearing my throat. So sorry you're super all over the place today? Nah, you're good, you're good. Never apologize. Like, your guys' full-time job isn't to chat. It's to chill, you know? Just like live life. You got your own life to live. That's all good. I feel bad whenever chat feels like they have to apologize. Like, never feel like you have to apologize. You're super nice. Oh, thank you. We gotta switch to... We gotta go from nice, though. We gotta be a mean streamer. We gotta pivot. Make meanness great. Nah. I've been getting that too much. W mean streamer arc. No, like, genuinely, I feel like people are... I feel like I'm too nice a lot. to the point where it could be an issue. So I'm trying to... Sometimes I try to, like, move out of that, but it's so hard to. It's I feel like a people pleaser thing. Because even in IRL, I remember, like, some stuff, and it was like, yeah, I just feel like you're too nice to do this. I'm just like, oh. I'm like, oops. There's also social, like, awkwardness. Like, if I don't have, like, a utensil, like, if I'm missing chopsticks and I'm at a restaurant, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna wave the waiter down and be like, hey, can I get some chopsticks? I'm just gonna eat with, like, what they have offered me, which is maybe sometimes a spoon. Not even a fork. If it comes down to fork or spoon, though, absolutely just using, like, whatever they have given me. POV mean Pokestreamer apology video ukulele coming out next week. Countdown begins now. Wait, I want chat to be mean to me, though. I kind of miss that. I like teasing mean, you know? No, Lemmy meant to eat the spoon. It's an appetizer. It is a good source of iron. That is true. Why does it have to be chopstick slam? My culture is not your costume. I'm literally Asian. What the hell are you talking about? My culture is not your costume. I am the like you can see me in Asian form. You though, I don't know. You're just in the form of text. Who are you? My culture is not your costume. I am wearing flannel and a black shirt like I'm a trucker though. So like I am taking the trucker outfit. This would be your comment. Oh, if I miss it, you can drop it again. Sorry. Sometimes I get, like, pretty absorbed with, topics, but if I ever miss anything, feel free to drop it again. You wearing flannel? Who do you think you are? Clark Kent? I don't even know who that is. For the bit, Ezra.
The captain of No Sideburns cheered.
TTS so
X1. Alerta. Alerta. It is time for rude sauce. 4. Hide your wives because the bad law of Twitch is here. Kick. Here we come. Alerta.
No,
Alerta.
We're not going to kick. We're not going. We're never going there. I accused you of audibly farting on stream one time and one of the mods told me to stop messing with you. What? Oh. Maybe it was a different time. I didn't notice. Yeah, feel free to mess with me. As long as it's like a respectful mess with, you know? I don't remember the details of it exactly. I just thought I missed a message. You're so cold? Me too. I think I missed a message again. Sorry. I'm just gonna scroll up. The Pokemon Bank? Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier. My opinion is just, it is what it is, you know? Like, I kind of expected it, but they could have given more of a heads up, but it also is, like, can't really do anything about it. I'm definitely the type of person who kind of just like lets things happen. Unless it's like super bad where it like will very, very negatively impact a populations of people. But like other than that, I'm kind of just like, yeah, this is cool company stuff. I feel like that happens. But yeah, it is unfortunate for Pokemon Bank. Dynamax Adventures. Ooh, good luck with that DAs. The DAs. We gotta, dude. I want to run DA day with chat. I think before I was like, but then I have to center in the premise of a video, but at the same time, I don't have to do that. Why don't I just chill, you know? Today I'm really feeling like, dog, I should just chill. Like, it's fun making the videos, but also I feel like it's just been too much of one thing. We should just vibe. Shiny hunting Scyther, FireRed, but don't have the lamb luck. Nah, you gotta believe. You gotta believe. Good luck with the Scyther. I only have like how many legendaries did I catch in the DA video? I don't remember, like 7. And then maybe 8. And then I caught a Palkia for my Legends Arceus Shiny Only challenge. It makes more sense later. As soon as that video is uploaded. 6 or 7? Guys, I'm so... Forgive me. I'm so hungry. I know we talk about food like all the time. But, dude. I'm just a hungry person. What you found about shiny hunting, don't expect it. Would just show up whenever. Yeah, that's like the vibe for shiny hunting. I was thinking about like videos and stuff for streams. I was like, I think the concepts and ideas I have are really chill. But I've had some other ideas that are so whimsical and so much shorter. I should just do the whimsical ones. We're gonna do that. I literally planned it out. But if Hoenn drops in, maybe we'll like, I don't know. It depends on when this gets done. And we gotta finish Legends Arceus or Legends ZA still. We'll try to alternate a bit more. I am eating my low-cal taco bowl. I meal prep this week? Ooh. That sounds so good. I should go to Taco Bell. I hope I get the worm. What if the Slowpoke never shines, done in by a water type yet again? Oh my gosh. Water types hate me. Is it because I've never picked them? Except for Totodile? I'm not creeping out. No? I mean, I think I just missed some messages. Like, if I don't respond to something, odds are I'm probably just missing the messages. Like, you are good. Do not assume the worst. We are chill. We are chill. If there's anything bad, then it might be related by mods. Like you're fine. Don't think you get shiny honey, you don't have the passion anymore? No, that's fair. I mean, it could be like a coming and going phase. I get the vibe thing. Don't ask Hume. Ew! Yuck! What even is Hume? I think interests always change. That's just human nature, you know? But shiny hunting can be relaxing. Shiny hunting can be relaxing, but if it's not something that relaxes you and it's just like boring, no, that's fair too. I think that's more common than not. How many Slowpokes are in this body of water this small? It's like Petco with all the fish in one tank. Which they should not do. It's actually really bad for them. I need to transfer my box of fully trained Pokemon I use for the Emerald Battle Frontier to home. Oh, Emerald Battle Frontier would be so fun! Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Like, recently. I think we talked about it in a few of the streams, but in recent months, because this is such a long challenge, I haven't thought about it in a while. Frontier would be so fun. Excuse me. Can this goofy Patrick looking shy? We're so under odds, chat. We're still so under odds. I feel like chat complains more than me when it comes to the shiny hunts. You guys do it for me. You guys do it for me. Ow. I heard people say it's just, there's no emerald? I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that could be said. We don't know for sure. Even with the rumors going around, they could all just be different. Like, my assumption would be that they would split it, but there's also the thing where they could just drop them all at the same time, so that they don't have to think about it later. Or so that it's all hyped up at that moment. So, we'll see. If they do just do Ruby Sapphire, then maybe they'll add some Emerald capabilities and integration for FireRed LeafGreen. Why hunt a crap shit? No, don't be making fun of Slowpoke! What the heck? They're just my guy. Look at that silly goofy face. They'll definitely release Emerald eventually, but I bet they'll stagger it. Yeah, I think that was the rumor that chatter had heard. I heard otherwise. Again, I don't look into these. It's just all over my timeline. Wouldn't use Slowbro ever? Slowbro's gonna be so good for the Elite Four. You guys are sleeping on Slowpoke. Slowbro's gonna be so crazy. How long did Snorlax take you? I don't remember. I think it was like 2 weeks. It was pretty under odds though. It was like 2,000 something. Exclamation point shiny should list all the encounters, or you can check the YouTube description on the live and they should list all the encounters. Can you play Make It Shine by Victorious? That's definitely DMCA. I cannot play that. I don't want to get in trouble. And then what, Nickelodeon sues me? I don't want any interaction with that company. They're so sus. You don't need any capabilities to FireRed LeafGreen. Oh no, like the, you know, like the transfer thing? Like the emerald thing on one island? That's what I meant. Because that'd be a cool feature to have, right? If they had like an emerald transfer over thing. From like one switch to another. From FireRed to emerald. Like that would be fun. Like back in the olden days. That's the integration I was talking about. How you doing? I'm pretty good. I'm big chillin'. I'm always hungry. That's about it. Like trading? There was like some machine on one island. I don't remember the feature exactly, but I remember you're able to transfer it between Emerald and FireRed LeafGreen. I guess it was like trading. I think you should catch 2 shinies with the same Pokemon so that if one faints, you have a backup. That takes away from the Nuzlocke, because Nuzlocke is only 1 shiny per route. And also there's Dupe's Claws, which means I can't catch 2 of the same Pokemon. They had Pokemon banks up? No, that's fair. I think that's a lot of people's stance on that. I kind of, like, I expected it, so I'm like, it is what it is, but I think for people who were hoping it would be around for a lot longer, and expected it to be around for a lot longer, it is very not good. Like, if they gave more times a heads up, I think that would have been better. I'm a big, like, it is what it is. Like, I'm, like, kind of terrible with it. Because I'm just like, oh, yeah, it is what it is. But it does suck. Either way, it does suck. You can trade, you have to do the post-game quest to get the Ruby Sapphire for the machine. I mean, the big thing is, like, will that work with Switch? That was the question. Because on SP and GBA, I remember that working. I think they should make a physical device to transfer the Pokemon instead of being the system. I agree with that. That would be sick. Was it Johnstone who posted that picture of the little dongle? I think that'd be a good way to do it. I'm sure eventually they're gonna just re-release every game on Switch at some point. But it would be a great alternative for anyone who already has the older games. Cube, hello! How you doing? I'm sure someone will open source a workaround too for a Pokemon Bank. People are pretty quick with it as well. It's crazy. I think the only downside is that from bank to home, if home like disables the bank feature itself in the code, I don't think it would work anymore. And then they might read them as like Gen Pokemon at that point. I don't know. I don't know the details of the development specifically, but only a theory. I think it's a little easier for me to assess as it happens. So right now it's a lot of speculating. Shiny level 53 Stinky. W Stinky. W though, that's actually pretty sick. But yeah, again, it does suck. If they gave more of a heads up, it would have been better. You realized something which made you mad. What? What is it, Ezra? Dude, if they had like a bundle for every virtual re-release, once they're all out. Or not once they're all out, but something. Something like that. That'd be so chill, dude. Drowzee and Muna lines are exactly the same. They both eat people's dreams, but one line is majorly hated. Literally pretty privileged. I think we talked about that when we were looking for Sandshrew. We were talking about Muna and Drowzee being similar. I think chat literally said pretty privileged too. You might have not been around during that conversation, Ezra, but you would have very much enjoyed it. Yo, it's your boy. How you doing, Rat Boy? Same data structures. I will say well, it depends on what you're talking about. I actually don't know what context this is for. But I think my theory as to why they're shutting down the previous game's access is so that they could just put it on one console. So they don't have to operate bank anymore. So that's like less funding on their part. And then with that cut off, then they can re-release all the games on Switch and then people buy them there. Is capitalism there. That is the rundown. I think there are layers to this that like we won't know the nuances for, but at the core it definitely is like a profit thing. I try to stay like neutral because I'm like, yeah, like coding. I think overall it's not too difficult to keep the code going there. I'm not saying that it's like difficult to do that, but and financially it's like it's not much to maintain the service because they make a lot of money off of Pokemon anyway for Pokemon Bank. But if they release everything on Switch at some point, then I could see them just like cutting off access from the older games so that people can access them in the newer games. Some Pokemon horror games? In what way? Like if they were to make any? I think they would do pretty well, but I don't think Pokemon will make them. It was a pain in the lamb? Am I like compared to the butt now? What are you talking about? Why am I in pain? What Pokemon game would you go to first if they are released? I think I would just go in order. It's been a while since I played a lot of one. Or, it's been a while since I played a lot of them, sorry. No, I don't mean that. No, I don't mean it that way. No, you said it. Just didn't want to say the actual word, so now I'm in pain. I'm kidding, you're good. The day after eating Bulldog is always a pain in the lamp. No! I mean, I'm like very spice intolerant, so that does make sense. That really makes you the lamb of the joke. No, now I'm being compared to the butt. I am not the butt. I'm the cool part. Is there a cool part of the human body? I actually don't know. I am the... I'm not the brain. I'm the right nostril. I don't know. Slowpoke, please. We're only almost halfway there. Again, these have been pretty slow. We're just doing like 500 encounters per day. And then like last week I was a little slow with it. Chat, I think this may be crazy. What if I said no streams next week so I can get the video up and then we binge like crazy after? After the video's up, we binge like crazy until I go to Worlds. And then we binge like crazy again after. How many hats do you own? I think I own over 10. I'm not gonna lie, I've only bought like 3 hats. The other ones have been gifts. Need at least 1 stream? I have to get the video out. Chat, I want the video out by the 22nd, maybe the 26th latest. And I also have income and work to do. It's like, I just think a week of no streams is how we can have a long stream after and binge. Like, I think next week could be big grind mode. Do I have anything planned next week? Wait, what's next week? Big grind mode for making the video, and then bam, we back into it for longer streams, and then we get Slowpoke, and then we beat the game. Imagine Patrick teary-eyed telling SpongeBob he waits for him to get back. That'd be us next week. Oh, no, now you guys make it sounds sad. Okay, so if I want it out next Saturday, chat. If I finish it early, we can maybe run a stream like Thursday. If I finish it early. But the week after, I do have Worlds. Which is gonna be Sunday, the 30th, and the 27th. Galactic Savannah, thank you for the resub. 6 months, thank you.
Team Galactic Sven just resubbed for 6 months.
Thank you. I will use the sub wisely by donating it to... What's... I don't even know any, like, bad, like, Kickstarters or foundations. I was trying to lead into a joke and I couldn't think of anything. But yeah, so then 27th I have the Pokemon baseball game. So I can get that sick-ass jersey. And then the 30th, it's gonna be Worlds. So between those, I might run long streams, or I might be loitering outside of the Pokemon Worlds venue, because they didn't let me in. But yeah, I think... Imagine. 4 days binging. And then we get the video out on the 22nd. And we'll be binging like crazy for these streams. That's my timeline on that, I think. Did Lamb confirm a 12-hour stream? I don't know about a 12-hour stream, but maybe like an 8-hour. Because I miss running the 8 hours. Those were fun. Pokemon FireRed and Leaf home compatible? Yeah! Starting in October. That's pretty W. 6 months already? Dude, time is flying. Time continues to fly. I'm not gonna lie. Being sucked into editing zone for the past couple of weeks, I still thought it was July.
The captain of No Sideburns cheered.
It feels like
X1.
the first week of August still. Thank you for that bit, Ezra. Thank you. That bit will go to... puppies. That one bit, I'm gonna walk into a shelter, drop 1 penny in, then leave. Leave for another bit. Oh, Subathon!
The captain of No Sideburns cheered. X1. Sub. A-thon. Sub. A-thon.
Sub-a-thon. Maybe... I have so many ideas for a subathon, but like I've been holding out on those because I don't want to be like pushing for viewer funding. You know? A thong? A thong? In the future, maybe.
Grams
But like I don't ever want to like
www 24-hour stream confirmed. www thanks Lamb.
I don't think I said that. Do you want like I don't want to sleep on stream. But if I were to run like a 24-hour stream, would you be okay with like just running like a 16-hour stream? And then I go like sleep for 8 hours and it ends? Like... The subathon classic. What's the longest you're willing to stream? I do not want to do all-nighters. I cannot do all-nighters. The longest is probably like 14 hours. I think the big thing is just making sure I get food. Because I don't like eating on stream. Don't hit me! 16 max. I think it would, like... reasonably, maybe like... 14. So I can, like, take care of myself. Oops, sorry. Wrong number. But yeah, we'll see in the future. Like, I just haven't done it because, 1, I don't think I'm there yet. 2, I think I don't want to be, like, entirely viewer funded. Like, I do appreciate, like, whenever people, don't know and stuff, but, like, I think having a thing centered around it feels like it's pressuring, and I don't want people to ever feel pressured to do it. I know ultimately people do it because they, like, enjoy the content. And for fun, but I don't know, it still feels a little funky on my end. At least right now.
Atlas 200 grams cheered. X1. Patrick. 3 take it or leave it.
We gotta do Codes of the Lamb too. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 300 hours! Rage candy bars. What are those? They sound good.
The captain of No Sideburns cheered. X1. Lamb hates me for this bit. Very motivational twerksy 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 twerksy.
For the bits. Yeah, again, it's something I've like thought about and like I have ideas for it, but yeah, I mean, we'll see. Oh, Rage Candy Bar. Oh, I remember them now. Yeah, near the Lake of Rage. Hey there, how you doing? Hello, excuse me. I just burped a little. Oh.
Atlas 200 grams cheered. X1. Lamb, I thought of something better than 24. 25 HGFHGF captain.
www. I'm rushing. Yo, largest piece of toast. Happy birthday! Devouring Ezra's pennies with no issue. It is a feature. I'm sorry. Like a whole event centered around as a subathon. I don't think I want to like do that yet. In the future, it's like not off the table, you know. And again, I have ideas, but I just don't think I'm quite there yet, or don't want to host an event where people may feel like they have to, like. And again, like people choose to do that, but I don't want it to come across a certain way, you know? Have a wild story, coworker used to... Oh. Ask you to send something, anyway you did, now he won't talk to you. Oh! I don't know what any of that means. But within the workplace, that seems like something you should not do. Right? This is an HR violation. I mean, I guess if both were into it, then maybe. Maybe it's fine. Supposed to rain in a few days? Oh, yippee, yippee! Just mentioning outside of work? It is outside of work, but like... It's still like, you still have that relation. You know? I don't know. I feel like an HR representative right now. But yeah, it does sound like it can get wild. Yeah. I think outside of work, definitely feel free to do whatever. But at the same time, I'd be so conscious and be like, what if? Nah, live and learn. Live and learn. I remember I was at my corporate job at a desk. And I don't remember what the premise was. But I was a little like very silly with my team, because we were all like around the same era, except for like maybe one person who was a bit older. I think I brought up, I was making a joke off of some topic, I don't remember what it was, but I was talking about like the hub, if that makes sense. And I literally just said the word, like, the people on the hub. And then my team was like, don't let HR find out. I was like, I know. I know, it's fine. I was never reported. But I was a little silly. I was a little silly. I was the only one in that team to have the goal to do it. Everyone else was like fine with it, of course. And we would like talk outside of work too and just chat and get like food together sometimes. But I don't recommend people do that, for the record. It just was a little silly. I was just being silly. I remember when I said it though, everyone was just like in the office, like everyone was chuckling. Except for the older one. I don't think they understood what I meant.
Atlas 200 grams cheered. X1. Wait, you mentioned corn at work? www. Girl, that's crazy though.
I've never done that. It was in the messenger. It was in the messenger. It was fine. It was a private group chat. Dude, I think I was just okay with, like, not having that job anymore. Because I remember I was talking with a coworker, like a teammate. Like, yeah, I think this could, like, really... This could be an idea that is more relatable to our culture, because it seems like the higher-ups are a bit out of touch. This was when I was 24, when I was actually in with the culture, for the record. Now I'm 27 and apparently too old. So we were like discussing it. I was like, oh, these are all good ideas. And I sent a DM. my coworker was like, I'm not gonna do it. What if I get fired? I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna do it. And I didn't mention them, of course. I don't care about me. So I like messaged them like, hey, here are some ideas. And we thought we were like hooking. And then I was left on red. They never responded back. The lead never responded back. And I was like, man, we could have had something. We could have made corporations better. You know what was crazy? This was like early gacha. We came up with an idea for a gacha system. Because we were like, yeah, this company loves money. This is a gacha system right here. And then they never used it. You know what came out after? Genshin Impact. Wait, no, it came out before. No, never mind. You know what came out after? Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. Was it? No, I don't remember. Some other gacha was coming out. Anyway, we were cooking. Management didn't see it. They lost profits. I think recently, by the way, I like left that job a few years ago. I think my team got laid off like a couple months ago. Which is like... I dodged a bullet there. Like, team was in limbo for a while. They were laying people off slowly. And I think they like just wiped the team recently. So, RIP. But to be fair, I didn't even know what we were doing. They kind of just kept changing our roles. Like, after I left, they changed the role from like, QA to, yeah, now you're like a media expert. What? How'd that even happen? You go from quality assurance to like promoting a product? What happened? And after that, I think they swapped from that to like sales management. I was like, how the hell? What happened to the team? Isn't it the same studio that make Genshin Impact though? Yeah, they make a lot of gachas. They make a lot of gachas. Right, Shadow Legends. I don't know if I said hi to Guy. I was like mid-story. I don't remember if I said hi. It all went downhill after Lamb left. Actually though, the day that I quit, they like laid off 3 other people. I was like, oh no. And then like 2 months later, they laid off a few more. And the team changed roles. Like, it actually went downhill after I left. It was crazy. I left to pursue video editing. And then I worked a security job just for like extra funds, because it was a job I can edit while working. It was chill. Love this music. Thank you! It's so cozy and relaxing, right? It's from Pokopia. Remember the Legend 27 God I'm Old? What? I wish I knew who that was. You were locked in for your shiny starter. You got it! Good luck, good luck. The starter. This Eevee hunt's gonna be the end of you. You got it though, you got it. Each day, one day at a time, right? I have gotten really hungry. Anyway, RIP my team. Hope they're doing well. Dude, I should bring them to the YouTube train. Dude. I begin the pyramid scheme. I start the pyramid scheme. Like, have you heard of AI automation on YouTube? Dude, I hate that so much. It's so cringe. It's like all over. What color is shiny Slowpoke? Oh, it's just like less saturated. It's gonna hit though. It's gonna hit. Trust. 92 resets from odds, mostly preparing for your first over odds hunt. You got it though. It could still be under odds though, ever so slightly. If it helps, my Eevee was like... How high was my Eevee? Like 11,000? It wasn't that bad. It's not that bad. Where's Dratini 11,000? I can't remember. It was a meme of like a commercial people playing knockoff Clash of Clans, sitting around a campfire like this one player was a ghost story because they kept winning. This one player was a ghost story because they kept winning. What? What? Oh, a link! Ooh! I will watch that. Copy link. Wait, zoom out. What the hell? Why can I mute? I can mute the chat. What audio comes from the chat anyway? Like, what? Copy. Paste. World of Warcraft? Oh yeah, there was like an episode of gaming in the South Park. I remember that one. Excuse me. I just keep burping. Dude, South Park had PewDiePie in their show? What's it? What do I gotta do to be in South Park? What do I gotta do? I hope your OBS never glitches. Oh, it literally crashed like 2 days ago. That's kind of awesome, actually. Probably something horrible or viral. Oh. I'll probably go the latter, not the former. The former sounds unethical. Anyway, catch me on South Park in like 2 years. Wait, I gotta become president. That's how I can get on the show. Fart night? Ew. Chat, are there Fortnite? I'm sure there are Fortnite tournaments, but how often do those happen? Do they have like in-person Fortnite events? I'm not old enough yet. Lamb 2028. Oh yeah, I'm not old enough yet. Give me 7 years. I can. Oh my gosh. I can campaign against Mr. Beast. Because it will hit the age to become president. I think the same year. I think he's 1998, right? He's the same age as me. Ew! That's so weird. What am I doing with my life? What the heck? This man has multi-millions of dollars. Here I am, shiny hunting. Wait, he's 1998, right? Lammy Beast. Just kidding, I like shiny hunting. I bet Mr. Beast doesn't have a shiny Nuzlocke though. Not yet. Once he sees the numbers on this video, he's gonna be like, ooh! I just bought 5 copies of FireRed LeafGreen, and I'm gonna have these 5 players compete for $10,000. First one to beat the Nuzlocke with only shinies wins. Whoops, 8-1. Look at how cute Slowpoke. Look at how cute Slowpoke is. The baby. Chat, I'm gonna take pictures of the drone show and I'll let you know about the K-pop Demon Hunter thing. I rarely ever go out for events. So, K-pop Demon Hunter drone show, gonna look pretty lit. Slowpoke's alright, now Stunfisk, that's a cutie. I don't disagree. Slowpoke. Slowpoke. That's my president. Wait, I read some article headline. I did not actually read the article, but I read sub headline of what's it called? The Paramount and Warner Brothers merger having some issues. Does anyone know the details on that? I get my news from chat and not from the actual sources. It's like playing telephone. Beware? Beware! That's so funny, because that's a word. A drone show? Yeah, if you fly all the way to San Francisco, California within, what time is it? The game starts at 7, but if it shows up, it happens at the end of the game, so it's gonna be in like 9 hours, maybe. You have 9 hours to fly over and watch the drone show. Ba-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Slowpoke. Dude, I'm like always so eepy. I got a good amount of sleep yesterday, last night. I went outside. It's crazy. You deep cleaned your bathroom today. With what, your tongue? Yeah, Uno reverse. You got stung by a wasp? Oh. Oh no. That actually sucks. I think it looks like the cartoon ones when it gets hit with a hammer. Oh. You're trying to save their life, and they sting you? I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yeah, I've never been stung by a wasp, but it sounds like it hurts a lot. You are hungry and hunting Slowpoke. The energy levels were never gonna be safe. I'm always hungry. I had breakfast. Mmm. I know what to eat after this. Wait, will it be open? Wait, where am I? 800. Glad you're not extremely allergic. Yeah, that's W. That is W. I don't know if I am immune to mosquitoes. I really don't know if they bite me and I don't get itchy, or if they just don't bite me because I don't taste good. Like, what the heck? What was I doing? Oh. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. You stink? No! No, I don't. Don't they like stinky? I heard mosquitoes like it stinky. Okay, this is 802. Oh, hello? 802? There we go. What are their hours? No! I don't know if I'll be able to go by the time stream ends. No! Why is it close so early? Go eat, girl. But they close. They close at an hour and a half-ish. It makes sense. I feel like there's usually a gap where people don't really come in because it's like, basic, go quick, I have to take it out and then come back with my food and then not eat it until later. Take us with you? I'm gonna dox myself. No. No. That's like an easy dox. IRL stream? No, I don't want to run a red light while reading chat. I don't do that. Na, na, na. This is why we stay cozy in our room. Ooh, a pedestrian? We can't have that. Girl, but the food? I know. But I kind of want to eat out, like, outside the house. And I want soup. Wait, do they even have soup? Ooh, wait, I have a backup. Never mind. This one's open. How's the grind, nerd? It's going well, nerd. How's your grind, nerd? Are you playing Marvel? Or Overwatch 2 converted back to 1? Overwatch 2 minus 2. We stand and eat her. Ew! Ewy. Banana. You're playing Champions? Oh, yippee, yippee! I have not touched that game in months. We'll binge it at some point. Slowpoke. We are actually coming down to the deadline here, I think. If Hoenn is dropping soon, I need you to actually clutch up. We have got to finish this by the time Hoenn drops. And the team overall looks pretty good. However, this Hypno is so bad. We need an actual psychic type to handle the Pokemon that we need to handle. You're trying to run off meta, yeah, you keep playing the same. Classic. I mean, if it's the meta, then yeah. Excuse me, Hypno? No, Hypno is just so built poorly, dude. Look at its physical attack. Look at this monstrosity. Like, what is that? Look at its special attack. I even tried to grab some special attacks for it. It has 67 special attack. You guys' his favorite number? Nah, you got it. You got it. Poke Duo. We still haven't got tacos. I've been so bad at planning shit, I'm so sorry. There are people where I'm like, oh yeah, we should totally get food, and I just like don't plan anything because I'm just so stuck in my room. One day we'll actually do it. I know, I've been saying tacos for like 2 years. One day. Same though, if not game it on something. Actually though. Yeah, we can game. Have you heard of Big Walk? I heard it was good actually, I haven't tried it yet. I meant to watch gameplay and I just haven't gone around to watching the VODs I've been meaning to watch. Because when I tuned in, they had just wrapped up and I was like, oops, I missed the whole stream. So I was waiting for the VODs to be up, and I'm sure they're up now, I just kind of forgot. IRL stream with PokeDo, that's when we can run the red light. What was your first Pokemon game? Hey, you Pikachu. It sounded like I was making something up. That's the actual game. That's the actual first Pokemon game I played. So Slowpoke. You almost wiped the sea stuff in Pokeball, gave up your Rattata and got Regigigas, which almost wiped you. Oh. But you got it, that's W. I lost yesterday because I didn't heal my freaking team. And I got paired up against a rock type user. My team was so bad against that. I got Bulbasaur for tank and bulk. Venusaur was just like not there yet. What happened? I had 2 of them. Wait, no, I got rid of one. Oh, if I didn't get rid of one, I actually think I could have won. Isn't that crazy to think about? If I didn't get rid of a Venusaur, I may have won that fight. Oh well. We can try again another time though for Pokerogue. This one though, we gotta freaking wrap this challenge up. It's been so long. Your first Pokemon was Sapphire and you saw the Crusher today. Hey, let's go! I have Sapphire somewhere too. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. Sapphire is great. I loved Hoenn. I don't remember it very well, but I loved it. You're at 4129 for Nidoran. Phased. Smiley face? Big lip? Whoa, who one? Is that 0? Really more at like 30,000. I remember you were talking about your phases, so it's definitely not 0. If I'm looking at the characters, parentheses go over 9 and 0, so I don't think it's 90. I don't think you phased 90. I do hope you get that Nidoran though. That best show up soon, please. Please, please, please. Target coming up. I wish you good luck, soldier. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, phase, sad phase. Oh. Is that better? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Lamb, give me the shiny Eevee. Have we asked what shiny Eevee wants? Does shiny Eevee want this? Twerksy, twerksy, twerksy. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't drank water. Dude, I cannot wait for baseball. I haven't watched a baseball game in so long. I think it's been like 2 months. Wait, April, May, June, July. It's been like 3 months. Now I want tacos? Honestly, me too. Now I want tacos. I want soup and tacos. Ooh. Dude, have you guys ever had corn soup? Like corn and egg drop soup? It's so good. I love that soup so much. That might be my favorite soup ever. It's like sweet. Fills you up. A little salty. It's so good. How many badges do I have? I have 5. I have 5. Sorry, I misspoke a little earlier. But yeah, I have a good 5 badges. After we get the Slowpoke and then turn to a Slowbro, then we're gonna wrap up the challenge. By getting the last 3 badges and then battling the Elite 4. We do have to, like, train up our team a little bit. At some point. Probably approaching the Elite 4. Victory Road is a little scary, I will say. Never tried it. Love chicken tortilla soup. Oh, that's pretty good too. I've rarely had that one. I prefer corn soup. But chicken tortilla soup is pretty good too. I realized the Asian in me loves Asian soup, dude. I don't know if corn soup is inherently Asian, but there's this other one. Which, honestly, I think it may be not very appealing from the sounds of it for a lot of people. If you've never had it. But, like, actually, there's another name for it. Fish maw soup is so good. I love fish maw soup. I haven't had that in freaking years, dude. And then tom yum. I like tom yum. I was afraid to try it. I was like, I don't think I'd like it. And then I realized it had so much lemongrass in it. I was like, no, that's fire, dude. Dude, Gen 5, or sorry, Gen 5, Gen 10. Gen 10, since it's South Asia. Dude, lemongrass meals. Dude, I have like a few theories for the South Asian things. They could run ube. They can run lemongrass. They can run pho. Like, there are so many meals. They can run pandan. I think pandan is actually really popular across like most of the South Asian countries. So they might run with pandan. If they run ube, actually taro could work too. But if they run ube, I guess it would be pretty heavy in the Philippines, which would be pretty cool as well. Will you stream Weewa? Yes, I will be. I will 100% be streaming Weewa. I love new Pokemon game drops. I streamed Legend ZA. I think for the next game, I think I should have more mods that are more okay with spoilers, where I should have chat up again. Because the last time, I kind of just turned off chat because I really did not want spoilers or backseating or like any of that. More so, like, it was like backseating with spoilers. I think I don't like backseating because half the time they're like full of spoilers. And the other half is like, I'm already doing the thing. If I'm like if I'm like actually off base though, and I'm completely wrong with something though, that's when I'm like, oh, I appreciate chat for that. But if I'm like actually already on the thing, it's like, you know, it's like not very helpful. Or full of spoilers. That's like that's the biggest one still. But for Weewa, point in hand, Weewa, we should be able to stream it. I think I've been better about, like, ignoring the backseating, though. If it does happen. Because, again, it's just, in the end, people are just trying to help. Oh, cheddar broccoli soup is so good. That one's also really good. Soup is just good. What the heck? Mention they went back to base 8192 odds for Uiwa. Oh, I would love that, but I don't think they will. I do not think they will do that. But I personally think it would hit. Imagine a toggle. Let me know when you're free so we can get some food or something. For real. I am so down. Or I could even just game. I've been so bad at playing games with homies though, as well. I haven't really played a game with friends and like recently. What was the last game I played with friends? I kind of just booted up Smash one time because I was like watching a friend stream and playing and enjoying the lobby. But other than that, before that, I think on call. Last time I played a game was when Super Battle Golf dropped. And I only played that for like 3 hours. When did Super Battle Golf even drop? I think it was 5 months ago. Should my question, why are you hunting more shinies if you already have 8? This is the Nuzlocke. If I wipe, then the last remaining shinies can keep the run going and give me some leeway so I can hunt some more if I need a second team. But we'll have Team A, and Team B is like whatever's left. So Slowpoke is going to be on Team A, because the team's actually pretty not that great either. Because, again, it's a Nuzlocke. Permadeath, if we wipe and we lose all our shinies, we start over again. So this is just making sure it's a safety net to make sure that we actually get through the run this time. Because in Nuzlocke, you can go past 6. It's 1 shiny per route. If that makes sense. Fighting against that free Mario. I mean, I haven't played it in a while, so I think my Mario is really washed now. Wait, what's our bracket score? What's our bracket score? I think I beat you, like... Wait, no, we're like 50-50, right? I don't remember. It's been a while since we played. Wait, how do we search our bracket score? Your rusty ices? It's been a hot minute. Game's been out for a while. I think you got 1 more. I think I got 1 more on you. I take that. I take that. I think the last year though, if we played, I was like really going up in like skill, and then I was like, no, I want to do YouTube. I just like, well, to be fair, the pandemic happened. But interest changed. Which shard did I pick for this game? I chose Charmander. Malab, I hope I answered your question. I don't know if you're like on the live, because sometimes people ask a question, they're like really early, and then they miss the answer. But I hope that answered it well enough if you're still here. Shiny Rat A or S team? Rat is... We'll look at the team later, but it might be on B team. Mellow, how you doing? Hello. It was a long time ago. Yeah, it was so long ago. Whew. It's crazy to think it's been like 7 years. We've known each other for like 7 years. Time flies! Ew! B for best team to beat the Elite Four. Belite 4. Hope you're good too? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm, as always, a little hungry. What was your last shiny? Oh, you can see all the shinies with exclamation point shiny. They should be in order. Or you could check, wait, you're on Twitch. Yeah, especially with shiny, should list them all with the command. Damn, we old. No. When did we meet? I was like 20. I was definitely 20. I was definitely 20. Cause I remember I was like starting to compete around 20. And then I went to Evo and I was still 20. And then I turned 21 2 weeks after Evo. And I was like, no, I couldn't go Vegas. I couldn't Vegas Gamba. I wanted to try it at least once, and then I haven't gone since. 2019? Yeah, I was 20. Turning 21. Turning 21. Ugh. Ugh, I was 20 then? Ugh. Ugh. Ew, gosh. I actually felt chills and shudders. Also, it's cold, so that didn't help. You're 18? Ugh! Ew! What are we now? 25 and 27? Ew! Yeah, actually, we're both like late year birthdays. Ew. I like shiny hunting. I don't. As I shiny hunt. Ooh, a wild trevor. Ooh, ooh, spooky. I can't wait to eat. I might go to a Chinese restaurant, but like, sometimes I'm a little afraid to go to a Chinese restaurant alone. Because sometimes they speak to me in Chinese. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. And then they have to bring out another person to speak to me. I'm like, no. You're playing Smash with Gohan yesterday. It was funny. We're still dominating other games. Damn. I know that we talked about it like last time, but y'all are so good at like strategizing and applying it. Like, it's crazy. If only I could be that gamer, dude. I wouldn't have lost the first run if that was that gamer. You like my singing? I did it myself. Our whole mindset is if you lose, you get good and adapt. Exactly! That's like the W mindset. All those people on Twitter.com complain about like their low tier. And then being like, ah, they gotta nerf the upper tier. Like, they literally know they play a low tier and they're just like, ah, they gotta nerf it. This is cheating. I mean, there are people who do it ironically, and I think that's funny. But then there are people who actually mean it and will just complain without adapting. And they're like, oh, what? I lose. Like, it's just like, that's how they stay in scrub mentality, dude. That's how they stay stuck as like, O tours. Adaptation is key. Any game you touch, you love. using low meta and bring them to top 500. That's the move. Dude, I wanna jump into melee. Oh, English only in chat, please. I wanna jump into melee. And play Bowser for fun. Like, I know that they're like, oh, Bowser's a low tier, and they're like atrociously bad in melee, and everyone else is just so much better. But it's just so fun playing Bowser just to see what people do, and like the surprise on their face to be like, what the heck? No! I don't mind him going to grass. Okay, bless up, it's not shiny. This is, we were in English only just for moderation purposes. Just a bit easier to run through. Dude, it's funny seeing people get salty and mad when using a bad character. Again, if it's like ironic, like, L character. Like, if it's silly goofy, I think it's fun. Fun if people complain. Like, ironically. But if people actually mean it from the depth of their heart, it's like... You know, they could be having a different approach to it, you know? I actually didn't notice I used chat translate automatically. Oh, gotcha. I saw it over here, which is when I'm like, it's a little bit of a thing. I did turn on the translation thing, well, to make it easier for mods in case something like sus is actually said. But it does make it confusing because now then you wouldn't be able to tell. If you see like a translate thing next to it, odds are they probably said something not of the language, or like typoed, you know? Sometimes people say hi and that gets translated. It's weird. I don't know. YouTube's weird. But nah, you're good. In Pokemon, your original's team had Marowak. That's W. I mean, that's the big thing. There's like some discussion on champions about people, like, it's people complain about the meta, and then people complain about people not using the meta. Like, why don't we just have fun? Like, there are people who are like really good who can run meta, and then there are people who are really good who just don't need to run meta. Why yuck something else, you know? I'm one to run, like, gimmick teams from time to time, so maybe that's, like, my stance on it. But I also understand, like, the meta is the way to go. I just don't really see a point in... like, every game having to, or every Pokemon team having to be compiled in, like, a certain way, and meta-fied? Unless you're like, again, if you're like really good, you can make it work. Yeah, it's have fun and adapt. You can run whatever Pokemon you have. They're in the game for a reason, you know? No matter what, it's just like, I think it's just like, don't yuck people's yums if they're like having fun. And again, my team is very, very gimmicky. And I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to make it more consistent. But as someone who's new, it's like funky. I remember I made the tweet, like, someone helped me build my Tyrantrum team. And it had, like, Bright Powder and some, like, random other moves or items because I didn't know. And half the comments are like, yeah, like, this is what makes champions fun. Like, and then the other half is like, roasting me. Or, I mean, the comment said, the post did say, feel free to roast. But the other half is like, this team, hot garbage. Without any critique. And then some comments were like, yeah, I'd hate to play against you. Which I think could be funny. I think that's a funny comment. You can never forget how when people would throw controllers because of your ICs. Dude, sometimes I actually, when I competed, I felt like I had woman buff playing Smash. I feel like people look at me like, haha, this will be easy. And then they lose, and they're like sitting there in like distraught. Like I destroyed them. I think that's my favorite part. Like, they may not be inherently like sexist, but there is definitely like a stigma, you know, where it could just be like a bit more subconscious, where people kind of just expect the stereotype of yeah, they're not gonna be that good. She's not gonna be that good, and then you destroy them. Oh my gosh, I had a friend who would like play into the woman thing. Like, she would go up to her pool, her match, be like, "Hi, like I've never really played in bracket before. So how do you do this? How do you ban stages?" And the person would like explain to them, and then she was so good at the game, by the way, fucking phenomenal. Her technical movement and adaptation, amazing. She destroyed. She didn't even need to do that. She would have destroyed them anyway, but she just did it for the bit. It was just so funny. Twitter is a dangerous place. Some wild personalities on that platform. I think that it kind of exaggerates people's personalities even more so, and then it becomes an echo chamber, so people just think they're right about everything. There's like no nuance on that platform. But it's very dangerous. It used to be a fun place. Still a little bit of an echo chamber, but it gotten increasingly worse, you know? Funny thing is, we didn't like talking to anyone, we just didn't like... Funny thing is, we didn't like talking to anyone, we just didn't like people. Don't know how we talked. Yeah, I don't know. I remember you would like share gummies, though. We kind of just started chatting. It was probably after a match, and we were chilling. No Dr. Doof? No Dr. Doof yet. Not yet. I think we may have just played in bracket and then just chat, you know? But I really don't remember. No, I think you were like exceptionally nice to me for some reason. Like, I don't know. I vaguely remember like, hey, do you want like a burrito? Because you were gonna go get food from like a store nearby from the tournament. And I was like, oh, I'm good, thank you though. And then we kind of just kept talking after, I don't know. Yeah, you like asked me to like if I wanted food. There's like another person. We're like hang out a lot at the tournament, and then they didn't really know you at the time, and then you were like, "Yeah, you want a gummy worm?" and then and then they thought you were so cool after. We did see that large number of attractive, clearly human women messaging you in your Twitter message requests, though. Oh my gosh, dude. Those bots are insane. Thank you, Mikey, for the last prediction. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mikey! Yeah, I don't know, you kind of just vibed. I don't know, I'm also kind of like social- I myself am socially awkward. I kind of just wait for people to talk to me first. At tournaments. You were kind, so I believe it. See, I was talking about this earlier with chat. Everyone says I'm nice IRL. We gotta change that. We gotta be mean. What's another way to say what's a way of mad sauce or something? Angry sauce. We gotta be mean. Where's my mean arc? Yeah, you came up to me like, you're not like the other players here. No, I'm kidding. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. Thank you, Coach. I remember you, like, teaching me stuff. I don't know if it was, like, a bracket, though. I think that mid-set coaching is, like, not approved, so... It had to have been, like, a friendly. Right? You're gonna play Overwatch now? Ooh, have fun! Have fun. Good luck, have fun. I heard they're adding a new character to that game. I don't know who, though. I could never say that would hurt the thing. Wow. Wow. Sometimes the truth hurts, you know? New character got released today. Demon. Radical Dadical. JK. No, I get it. I would also have trouble saying that to someone. Unless it's ironic with that voice, like, you're not like other people. Excuse me. Wait, Chad, do we have the summary thing? I don't remember if I wanted. I don't remember if I turned off the summary chat thing on YouTube. This is actually something I can't see on my end. And whenever I look at the chat replay, I don't know if I look at it too soon, but I can't see it. Is there like a summary thing up top? We should enter a Smash tournament just for the... I mean, I'm not opposed. Genesis X4? X3? I went to X3 because I thought the name was funny. You cannot see a summary. Oh, okay. W. I didn't want the AI summary. I think it could be silly goofy, but I don't think we need it, you know. Ba 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 ba. Damn, the music's loud, huh? I realized it's at like 3 hours into stream, I think. Wait, I think I have time to actually go to the place I wanted to go. I had a backup. Wait, does the backup even... is that still open? After some hours? No! It closes 2... frick! Why is everything closed at 2:30? No, I get why. I get why. Gee willikers, my dude. Watch as streamer spends hours talking about soup, being meaner to each other, and spinning circles in a small pool of water. Here's your story. And it does summarize it pretty well. Ah, tomato. Banana. 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 ba banana. My shoulder! What the heck? I really want soup. So this is a Slowpoke. She's still whispering in his ear. What about me? I want to hear. Alright, I'm really feeling it. Oh, sorry. I'm really feeling it. Come on, Slowpoke. You can shine. You can shine! No, that's okay. That is a-okay. You show up when you are ready to show up, Slowpoke. But we are really running on a deadline now, I think. Assuming that Hoenn is dropping soon. If it drops October, that's actually so much time. If it drops September, that's actually a lot less time. Wait, chat, what do I do for my birthday? What should the birthday stream be? My birthday is your birthday. Me birthday is Sue birthday. Dora de Explorer. When that? That's a good question. Wait, I haven't even, like, dude, I've been so focused on this video, I didn't even realize my birthday was in, like, 3 weeks. Maybe 4. I think it's 3 weeks, actually. September of 2nd. I haven't planned anything. Ba 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 ba. You write it down? Oh. Oh. Slowpoke. It's cause, we have to play that one song. We have to play it. Slowpoke song. We had to run it. This is how we summon it. You gotta hit up the all-you-can-eat so the waitstaff awkwardly make a scene about it to the whole restaurant. Wait, for what? Oh, like my birthday? I don't know. I don't know what to, I never know what to do for my birthday. I'm always just like, let's get food. But I never know what to get. I love this ramen place, but it's so far. Ba 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 na, 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 ba ba. I could get... I don't even know that many all-you-can-eat places. Ba-na, na, na. Finally, some quality music. Laro, Laro. Look at that dog go. Look at that dog. Chat, this video? This song? Uploaded, 3 years ago. With, 264 views. We gotta give it more watch time, dude. We gotta make this Slowpoke song more popular. This is a banger. Your Leaf Storm just missed 3 times. That's a skill issue. Hate to say it. Just don't miss. If the accuracy isn't 100, it's a 50-50. Would you try a Slowpoke tail? I would if they had them IRL. I actually would. Would you try a Slowpoke tail? There's one right here. Oops, sorry. Meant to exit that. Ba, ba, ba. That's illegal? Is it? Like, how bad is the crime? Like, a fine? That's like nothing. Guillotine? That is something. Need a Slowpoke. I need a Slowpoke. But it has to shine. I need shiny Slowpoke. I need a Slowpoke. I need a Slowpoke. I need a Slowpoke, and it has to shine. I'm gonna get this stuck in y'all's head. Next time you're on like a road trip, you're singing this song. 99 bottles of pop on the wall, too long. This song can actually be forever. Never mind. And after that, your Mamoswine missed his Rock Slide 2 times. Luck is a skill. Do you know that? I think this is truly a skill issue. Me as I'm shiny hunting. Still under odds though, still under odds. Chat, what if you went back in time? Back to the beginning? Your whole life? You have all your memories from the entirety of your life before the time travel back from like beginning to end. How would you live it differently? Fresh restart. $4,000 encounters, a Slowpoke on the wall. What's the play for post-stream food? I mean, the places I want to go to close in like 40-ish minutes. Let me look at restaurants around. Taco Bell! I can get Taco Bell. It seems like a pretty good Taco Bell day. Close early on a Friday? No, so a lot of Asian places, Asian restaurants, not every single one of them, but a lot of them do close like at 2 or like 2:30 because it's like dead time up until like 5 because people are like at work. They open for lunch so that people can grab lunch from their lunch break, and then they close so that they don't have to operate those hours, and then they come back during busy hours. School! Ooh! W? Rich off of stonks. Other than that, you've had it pretty good as a kid? That's W. Shiny Hunt Center, W. You caught a shiny Kyogre under 400. Dang, that's so good. Congrats. Congrats, Frog. Oh my gosh. 400 is so good. I mean, all W answers to the time thing. I think I would just live a bit more carefree. I mean, I think overall I do live carefree already, but I was so just like, as a kid, I just did not. I was just so afraid of making mistakes, and now I'm like, man, making mistakes is so normal. I wish I did them as a kid because it's more acceptable if you're a kid to make such dumb, silly mistakes. Because I hear stories about people being kids and they're like, oh, it just seems like people, they were able to take more chances, you know? I wish I took chances. I can still take chances. I think I've taken more chances now. I don't know though. Earthquake? Nah. It's like a 50-50. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take this chance, and other times I'm like, ah. I mean, knowing everything that's gonna happen, and it's gonna, like, happen again. I mean, there's, like, the butterfly effect where, like, if you do something differently, like, if you actually buy, like, stonks and stuff before the stonks go crazy, and then you pull, it could affect, like, another thing. If you have the wealth, then you probably... I don't know. I don't know how it works, but it would affect something. Pokemon cards to... Pokemon cards. Okay, we're done with the song now. But yeah, I think if I were to run it again, I'd just be a bit more carefree. And just do whatever, you know? I think that'd be fun. And I think I'm doing that now. But growing up, I guess I didn't. That'd be my one answer, I guess. Because there are so many ways it could happen, you know? Not like the time traveling thing, but like the I don't know what I was talking about. For the future to change. I don't know. Avoid all toxic people in your life? I don't know how many, like, toxic people I've, like, ever met. I think there are people who could, like... Maybe, like, you know, just, like... I don't know, be better feels mean. But there are people who are like, oh. But... And when you're young, that happens a lot, right? Hey, how you doing? Hello. Hello. What is the haps? But yeah, I don't think I really met anyone, like, inherently toxic. I think people are just trying to figure things out. And at some point, I mean, there are people who are, like, very set in their ways and only know their stuff, but... Yeah, I mean... I guess I've been lucky. I guess I've been lucky on that aspect. To not really meet people who do that. Yomi, how you doing? Oh, look at that dog go. Oh, hell yeah. Dancing. Chat, we're gonna get this done mid-September. I'm gonna call it there. You dealt with some... Still... a headache? Ooh. Ooh. It could be. Maybe I'm just, like, picky with who I let in, too. I don't know. I'm not really one to, like, reach out to a lot of people. I let them talk to me first. I just think of it as, like, oh, we're all on this planet for the first time ever. I think people will make mistakes. But also, I think it's fair to, like, not really want to be attached to those people either. It's just a bunch of layers, And again, I just think I've been lucky enough not to encounter that many. Oh, what time is it? Oh my gosh, wait, I have enough time to get food. But like, damn, people are weird. No, that's fair. I think there are weird people. There are weird people. People can be very different and, you know, different intentions. It's so weird how we're a social species. And we're really bad at it. You ever think about that? Like, humans created language and communication to socialize. We're so weird. Chat, last 2 encounters. Ooh, you know what would be a good solution though? Reverting back to monkey. Slowpoke! Not shiny. That's okay. That's okay, buddy. You take your time. You're doing your best. Alright, chat. No shiny today. We're at 4,000 encounters. I was saying earlier this stream, I'm considering not streaming next week so we can get the video out. And then after that's out, we binge this. So like the schedule would be next week, probably no streams unless I finish it early. Get the video out, and then the following week, we stream this for like 8 hours a day to get this done. And then we're in the clear for Hoenn, potentially. But thank y'all for hanging out. I'll put more details on that later, but I really think next week, being like editing week, will be good. I think it'll be good. And then the week after can go freaking crazy. Alright. Take care, chat. I will see you guys next time. Yeah, no raid. We're just gonna end. But take care. You just woke up too? Damn, that's a long ass nap. Take care. I'll see you guys. We'll be live tomorrow though. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know how the baseball game goes. It's gonna be cool. I'll take pictures. As long as my phone's like charged enough. Okay, bye.